Hey yo, what up, what up, what up? Hey, it's your boy Gunslinger Actual back with another episode. Hey, today we teaming up with our favorite outlaw, Pablo, and we set our sights on El Rubio's island fortress. Hey, you can plot your approach, get the island clean, and escape Cayo Perico with a haul. The Panther Statue is guaranteed as a primary target on your first run this week. Complete the Cayo Perico heist once to finish the weekly challenge and pocket Strickler Hat plus GTA cash. Hey, the plan is we going to the North Dock, storming the beach. I'm going to fill my bag about halfway, go back to the boat, make my way to the sewage drain, slip into the compound, run up to the office, grab the painting, max out my bag, then take the Panther statue. No crew, no pinging radios. If I get seen, it's on me. I'm moving fast and clean, suppressed where I can, lethal when needed. We're approaching our first loot location. We got a guard walking the beat up ahead. Let's go ahead and neutralize him with a clunk on the back of the head. For some reason I missed that clunk. Alright, we inside the hangar bay. Let's go ahead and start looting this place and get the heck up out of here. If you feeling this stealthy approach, hit that like and drop a sub. Bust Down Gaming, where we move smart, strike hard, and cash big. Run it up, stay dangerous, and I'll see you on the next score. Hey, this is the first score. Hey, stack of cash right here. Time to get my hands dirty. You never realize how long it takes till you're solo. Every tap, every bundle feels like a countdown. You're watching that bar creep up, but it's not exact. No percentages, just numbers. I'm over there like 79 grand, maybe 25%. Hey, it's hard to tell. GTA won't give you a clean read, so you gotta think like a thief. Cash doesn't weigh the same as Coca-Cola, doesn't fill the bag the same either. I'm doing math in my head while scoring bills. What's this times two? Last thing I need is to go greedy now and screw myself later. That painting inside El Rubio's compound, that's my closer. That's a six-figure play, enough to make it worth the risk, but light enough to move quiet through the drain. Now we moving to the next loot location. I'm gonna keep it low, stay clean, no noise. So I got this forklift here, went ahead and got a pallet and lifted it up. I'm about to climb up this forklift and jump through this awning. Alright, we are currently at our second loot location. Let's go ahead and cut this lock real quick. It should come as no surprise that El Rubio's wall hides the treasures of an century. You're guaranteed to find the Panther statue as a primary target on your first run at the island this week. In addition to that, completing the Cayo Perico heist, the weekly challenge, netting you $100,000 GTA cash. Man, I swear this part always gets me. I'm out here trying to pull off $1 million heist and my brain's doing math like I'm in third grade again. Okay, that stack looks like 5 grand. Nah, wait, that's thick. Maybe 10. Oh no, it's definitely 10. You ever try counting cash in a panic while some guard outside probably scrolling TikTok on patrol? Not ideal, man. I'm telling myself, don't go over 50%. Don't be that guy. Last time I did that, I had to sprint across the whole island like a broke tourist looking for an ATM. If this goes south, I'll just rely on that weekly bonus, 100K and a fancy hat. That's right, Strickler Hat, coming to a broke man near you. Let's move before I start counting again. Bag's half full, I think. My heart's still pounding. Time to make it to the Longfin and get wet. But while we're on the move, let's talk business. The math behind the madness. See, Cayo Perico's economy runs on three things: chaos, greed, and bad decisions. But it also runs on loot weights. Yeah, you heard me. Weights. Every item you shove in this duffel bag has its own "I told you so" value. Cash is about 85 to 90 grand a stack. Sounds nice, right? But that's only 25% of the bag. Light stuff, easy money. If you're new to this, cash is your warm-up. It's the training wheels of crime. Then there's the herbal investments. Street name, salad money. Goes for around 147 grand a stack and fills about a third of your bag. It's a little heavier, but it smells. Now here's where the funny business starts. That Coca-Cola, not the one from 7-Eleven. This is the high value soda, 220 grand per stack, and it fills half your bag clean. It's the heavy hitter. Good taste, bad weight. Then there's the fancy stuff, paintings. You'll think something hanging on the wall weigh a thing, but nah, 50% bag, 189 grand value. It's like art school dead in reverse. And last, gold. That's the big boy, 330 grand a stack. Fills about 2/3 of your bag. If you're running that, you're skipping cardio for the rest of the month because gold is heavy. So yeah, value's all about balance. If your bag is too light, you're gonna be broke. If your bag is too heavy, you're gonna be moving slow. But if you play it smart, you walk out clean, silent, rich, and smug. Hey, let's get back to making waves. This is Gunslinger Actual, and we headed for the sewage drain. Now it's time to get surgical. Alright, this is it. The back door to El Rubio's piggy bank, the drainage tunnel. You'll find it right off the south side of the island. Look for the shallow cove on the map with 2 guards posted on shore. You can't miss it, unless you can't swim, in which case, that's a separate issue. Now, once you're down here, torch in hand, this part's simple but tricky. Each section of this grate takes 3 passes to melt through. Don't rush it, don't overheat it. Hold steady on that line till it glows, then move on. Think of it like drawing in kindergarten, except the paper's metal and your pencil's on fire. You'll feel it break on your controller when you're through. Keep that pattern, 1, 2, 3, until the whole square's gone. If you're running low on air and don't have a rebreather, don't panic. You can eat snacks underwater. Yeah, I said that right. Pop open your weapon wheel, press up, and grab yourself a snack. It's dumb, but it works. Or if you were smart enough to bring a rebreather, press left on the D-pad and you're breathing in luxury. If not, congratulations, you're now a professional underwater snacker. Push forward. You're under the compound now. No alarms, no spotlights, no mistakes. Panther Statue is waiting. My bag's half full, I think. Hey, this is Gunslinger Actual, infiltrating through the drain. And it's showtime. If you learned anything from this run, whether it's how to pack your loot smart, eat snacks like a Navy SEAL, or find that secret sewage drain, smash that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm know Bust Down Gaming is about that GTA life. Subscribe, lock in, and let's keep it moving. Hey, this is really easy. Hey, we're gonna keep running, and we're gonna jump over this banister, run up to these stairs, and as soon as we get to the stairs, just stand there. And you want to look at your 11 o'clock. There's a guard walking the beat. All right, as soon as you see him walk past, I want you to follow behind him. Make a left. Make another left going behind this guard. All right, make another left behind this guard in a red t-shirt. Go up this flight of stairs. We're gonna work our way up to the next flight of stairs in a second. We got a guard coming around the corner, so we just gonna hang tight and wait for him to show up. All right, there he is. Let's move. We're going up these flights of stairs. We can sneak right behind him. Go up this flight of stairs, make a left. All right, here's El Rubio's office. Let's go ahead and get up in here and start looting. All right, first things first, I'm snatching this painting off the wall. I'm on pins and needles because my bag is at 50%, I think. So by stealing this painting off the wall, this should push my bag capacity to 100%. So I hope. Moment of truth. Let's find out. Damn. All right, we sitting at 327,000. Maybe I could pick up the difference inside of this safe. Let's see what he got up in here. All right, I was able to pick up a few extra dollars, but it did not affect my bag capacity. So I will not be getting a full loot bag. All right, let's go ahead and hack this thing real quick as possible. If you done hack this thing once, you done hack enough. All right, print clone has been successful. Let's go ahead and make our way into this elevator and get our butt downstairs. We got plenty of loot to pick up downstairs. All right, here's our primary target. Let's go ahead and cut this gate open so we can steal this Panther statue. We moving like we got a purpose. Yeah, we finally got the gemstone Panther statue. Let's go ahead and get the hell up off this compound. Alright, we finna leave out through the office. Alright, we're going down the stairs. We just gonna go right here to this little balcony. And what we gonna do is jump off the ledge without breaking our neck. Nah, I'm out of here, bro. Alright, so right here I'm having an issue mechanically wise as far as mobility. So I had to open up my controller settings and change my settings from tap the sprint to hold the sprint. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the front gate. Alright, let's go ahead and get the heck off this funky ass compound. I got this Panther statue. We out the front gate. $2.29 million in the bag. Yeah, and I'm sweating like this is real life. Damn, my bike said, not today, chief. Alright, that's one wipeout. Back still fat. Pride's broken, but we good. Damn, I went down again. I swear the ground just loves me today. Bush, just tackle me. Love that for me. Alright, this bike is cursed. I'm running. 2 feet never fail me, except in high school gym class. Every step sounds like coins dropping. Guards yelling behind me. Helicopters shooting in the air. My cardio is maxed out. And my Longfin boat is way across the map. 3 falls and $2 million in my bag. Sand in my shoes. Got sand in my shoes. My bag still got $2.29 million in it. Hey, that's a win. Bust down gaming. We might be broke physically, but not financially. Listen up, today's run wasn't perfect. Walked out the front gate like I owned the island. Tried to hop on a bike. Bike said, nah, we got the bag secured enough. Made it to the water with $2.29 million hanging on my back. Got out clean. Didn't even fill the loot bag this time. Still walked away with some nice bonuses. Rockstar hit me with the Tier 4 challenge update, a shiny new Strickler Hat, and like $250,000 in side cash. I'll take that. Final take, 1.9 million. Panther Statue secured. Time, 15 minutes and 25 seconds. Using a Longfin approach. Smooth getaway, 0 alarms, and 1 slightly bruised ego. Hey, this is Bust Down Gaming, baby. Another day, another heist passed. Hey, if you like this one, don't just scroll. Check out one of the previous videos right here. We've been running it up on Cayo, grinding the heist, stacking bread, and talking that real gamer talk. Hit that sub, drop a like, and tap back in. We got more chaos, more money, and more fails on the way. I'm Gunslinger. This is Bust Down Gaming. Close the night with a toast for the ones who can't be here with us today, and I'm out.